Hi everyone, I'm just recording my trying to conceive journey, or ours. We've been trying for a year and 9 months. It's been a trying time, definitely not easy. And if you've never had trouble with infertility, then you will not understand um, how it feels or the pain that we go through when we're facing infertility. It's definitely not an easy thing to deal with. Um, so far throughout my journey, we've I've, I have tracked my temperature and stuff. I've tried that. I've tried Conceive Easy, which is Fertibella. It's like a natural herb supplement that you can take to supposedly boost your fertility. The only thing that helped me with was to actually have cycles. I have PCOS, so I don't have them often. That's part of the problem. But when I have had them, after day 10, I have taken ovulation tests until I got a positive. And we've been doing that. So I have been ovulating most of the time. There was a few cycles that I have not in the last year and 9 months. Um, Last month in July, my husband had a sperm test. Everything was normal. His count was high, so that's good. I just recently had an HSG test done, and a lot of people get freaked out about those, but it wasn't terrible. It was the most painful part for me was the doctor couldn't get the catheter in, and so he was just digging in there and for like 10 or 15 minutes, and it's normally supposed to take like 10 to 20 seconds, and he could not get it in. That hurt. I was having like major cramps by the time he got done. But anyways, I'm strong. I survived it. I have a high pain tolerance, so it didn't kill me. Wasn't fun though. Anyways, we found out my results were good, so that's awesome. The only thing we can contribute to no baby is just my PCOS. So she started me on progesterone, and I just finished my last pill on Wednesday, and today is Friday. It's supposed to help me start a cycle, and so far nothing has happened. So I'm kind of waiting to see if it's going to. And once that starts, then our next step is to do the first round of Clomid. So that's where we're at right now. Currently I've been feeling pretty down about all of it because it's hurtful, and a lot of people don't understand it. They try to offer you comfort, like by saying, it will happen, it will happen, and don't worry about it, it's gonna happen. Well, for those of you that have went through this or are going through this, if you're like me, it goes through your mind every day, multiple times a day. And then there's people around you that that just rub it in more because, make you hurt more because they get pregnant, that wasn't trying to, they didn't want a baby at the time. And there's people like one of my family members that last year she almost had an abortion when she found out she was pregnant. Thank God she didn't, but it hurts, because I'm like, they're over there popping out kids left and right, and we're begging God for a baby. I made this blog because I don't have anybody around me that truly understands the pain of trying to conceive but not conceiving. I love all my friends to death, don't get me wrong, and they're there for me, but they don't truly understand because they haven't went through it. So I'm reaching out to those of you who are trying to conceive, and those of you who have went through this and have been successful or gave up or whatever. It's I know there's a community of you out there, and I need y'all, and y'all will hopefully need me. It is not an easy journey. There's a lot of pain involved. I mean, some days I just want to give up, but people always say that too. Well, just quit trying. It will happen if you just quit trying. How can you get it out of your head? When you think about it every day, multiple times a day, how do you just stop thinking about it? I can't. That's like it's what I desire most. There's no way I cannot think about it. And although my results were good, but knowing that I officially am the reason we don't have a baby, it cuts me deeper, you know? And it makes me sad because I know that's what I want more than anything, but I know my husband really wants it bad too. And it just makes it more disappointing because it's me, you know? I'm the reason he doesn't have a kid, and it breaks my heart. I'm sorry guys, I'm getting emotional. It really does get to me a lot lately, and I'm hurting, honestly, I'm hurting. It's like one of the worst things I've ever dealt with in my life. Anyways, if y'all don't mind, please keep us in prayer, and I'll keep you in prayer. All you TTC couples out there, just keep your head up. We're here to support you, and you know, y'all support each other. We need each other's support. Anyways, and thank you. If you've been through this journey or are going through this journey, please feel free to comment at the bottom. Thank you, and I will update soon.